What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for this vlog is I'm gonna make a review of my MP3, my Innioasis G3, right? So and this is what I bought this in also in Amazon. So as you can see the unboxing of the video. So okay, so I think that was last month when I bought this one and when I make the video of the unboxing. So okay, let's go gonna have a review for this one and what are my favorite part of this MP3, what are the pros and also what are the cons of this one, and let's go check some music, right? It's just gonna get a little bit of the music, right? It's because it's gonna be copyrighted, right? And also I think I'm gonna have to mute the part of the music, and also it can be played also a video, right? So I'm gonna have to mute the part of the video, right? Since I cannot do it is because of the copyright. So I don't really get it what YouTube wants, right? Okay, so without further ado, let's gonna start it up reviewing this Innioasis G3 MP3 player. Alright, okay. So here it goes, guys. So this is my Innioasis G3 MP3. Okay, MP3 player. Okay, so how to do it this one? Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this one. So it covers with it. It's because I bought a extra. I also bought a silicone silicone back cover case for this one, and which is like this one. And also I really like this one. It's because it's so sturdy and also feels so good, right? So yeah, I got some right here for the volume, and what here is for, I think it's for the speaker, right? Yeah, but there's no speaker on it. So okay, so it's because the speaker it's in, I think it's in the back, right? So okay, what is this? Oh, okay, it's just okay, so like this one right over here, right? So we got some, and then let's go gonna have to put this on. Let's go gonna have to put this back on. Okay, so here it goes. This is the Innioasis G3 MP3. So you like that, and then we've got that kind of password. So I'm gonna have to open it up. Okay. So here it goes. So this is the UI, so the user interface of this one. So we've got right here is we got the music, right? Spotify Kids, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, Audible, Audiobooks, Libby, LibriVox, Kindle, Google Chrome, Videos, Gallery, FM Radio, Recorder, ebook, clock, calculator, file transfer, file manager, and also the settings. So gonna go get over to the settings, and let's go gonna have to go also for the system. Okay, wait, about the device. So let's go gonna get over. This is the model is the G3 Android version of 8.1.0, right? And it's also, this is the serial number, and also we've got the status right over here, right? So battery, okay, 27%, because I forgot to charge it up. Okay, so we've got right here is the right? So gonna go back, and then let's go gonna get over to this check system at on server. So we're gonna have to go back, and then we've got right here, we've got the sound, the storage. So the storage for this one is 25% use, so 24 gigabytes of free. So I think it has a 32 gigabyte, right? So it has a 32 gigabyte of storage, right? Duration, speed of, okay, we got the security and location, users and accounts, accessibility, and yes, the system. Also we've got here the back button and shortcut for the home button right over here, right? So okay, so let's go check some music. So I've got right here is all of the music that I have, which is also the total of the music that's in here, which is also been saving it with my micro SD card, is 18,108 songs in here, right? All of the categories of the music, genre of the music, either what is this one, rock, alternative rock, R&B, hip hop, ska, reggae, metal, new metal, right? So, and also reggae. So, okay, and also punk, pop rock, anything that you can see, EDM. So, lots of songs that I've been putting it in since I already also have this, right? So okay, so let's go gonna check some music. Okay, so after this one is gonna be have to be, right? So okay, so that part right here is going to mute it up. Okay, so let's go back, let's go over to the Spotify, right? Which you can see right here is my Spotify, right? Okay, what is this? It's because I am offline, so okay, I didn't on my Wi-Fi, since it is also can be connected into a Wi-Fi, right? Since it is a, but this is not a Android, right? This is not an Android. I think I don't know how to, and also I don't know how to use it up, right? I don't know how to install applications for this one, right? I still figuring out how to install, right? Okay, so we've got right here the Wi-Fi, we got the Bluetooth, do not disturb, and also the battery saver, right? Okay, and then just go back right here, and there's also the shortcut for this one right over here, right, for the music. Okay, and then right over here, let's go some music, and you can see like that all of my playlist is all in here. We've got some new metal era, 80s ballads, sleep token collection, and I already discovered that band a couple of weeks ago. Okay, we guys talking Reggae Punk Mix, 2000s pub hits, alternative rock. So I didn't listen to this music, right? So I'm so okay, so I've got some many playlist here, right? So I got in my library for my yes. Okay, so let's go try some music. Okay, so this is also gonna be muted also. Okay. So example for this one is Daughters of my favorite American Idol band, right? So let's go gonna check it out. So the song is gonna be Over You. So okay, that was the sample of the music. So sorry for sorry for the muted, right? So I am avoiding copyrights. Okay, so I am avoiding copyrights. So okay, that's gonna be the Spotify. Okay, so let's go ahead over. I'm gonna have to click the quick button to go to the home. Okay, so let's go this is the Spotify Kids, which is gonna be right? So you can check that, you log in, so get a family plan. So I'm gonna have to go because it's only for kids. Okay, so let's go back and go to the Apple Music. Since I cannot log into Apple Music, is because yes, I also have a account for my Apple, but I don't want to continue, right? So okay, so let's gonna skip that one. So I've got an Amazon Music, so I've got a account for the Amazon Music, so I'm gonna right here, but it's gonna have some trouble right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to skip that one also. But it's really good for me to have some Pandora, which I think this is still a music player, right? So let's go gonna check it out. So sign up for free. So I think I'm gonna have to skip that for one also. Right over here is to find the music you love and let the music you love find you. Right, so it's a music player. So gonna skip that one. So let's go head over to Deezer. Right, so I think I already have a Deezer, right? So okay, gonna have to go back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back for that one. So what is this? Oh,
Toyota trucks.
so okay, that was that this is the Deezer, right? So this is the Deezer application, which is still a music player. So my music right here is mostly rock music, right? So as you can see, we got some inspired by, I have there. So my favorite artists, we got a Kasabian, Counting Crows, Train, Hole, Gorillaz, U2, Kings of Leon, Trivium, Cradle of Filth, The Use, Limp Bizkit, and also Lenny Kravitz. So I still have many, like this one, Avril Lavigne, Theory of a Dead Man, Bullet for My Valentine, Nickelback, The Calling, The Cure, Gorillas, yeah, right. So it's still is this is still, it's a playlist you love. So this one right here, so 2010s rock, 2000s rock music, like that one. So we got some right here, got some explore, favorite, search, and premium, right? So gonna get okay. So we've got some title over here. So I think I didn't, for your music also. Okay, still a music player, since this is an mp3, right? Since this is an mp3, lots of music player is already installed in this one. So we've got also an Audible, and which is this is an audiobook, right? Okay, I think I already have an account for this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to continue, right? So since I don't have an account, okay, I just need to skip that one. Okay, and also I've got some audiobooks right over here. I think I already have an account for this one. I forgot. Right, so audiobooks.com. Yes, I already have it. Okay, explore the app first. Okay, let's gonna explore the app. So it's perfect. Also, audiobook. Listen to some audiobooks, right? If what kind of books that I want to read, right? That I want to listen to. Okay, so this one right here is good, and it's also perfect for you to check some audiobooks that you want to listen, right? And also we've got the Libby. So this is still an audiobook, right? So this is still an audiobook, the Libby. So I think I already have an account for this one. So all of this, not yet. So I don't have, okay, fine. Okay, what is this? Okay, go back. Okay, so They're just gonna look for a library, right? So we have a library here, near in the house, which is the Laramie library, right? So gonna have to skip back for that one, and also gonna have to go. Okay, and we got the LibriVox, which is still an audiobook, right? So I already have a account for this one, right? I have already an account, so gonna check that one. Also gonna check some classics audiobook, right, over here, right? So okay, we got the shelf, and then we've got the collections. And in my collection, I have the time machine, which I still not finish listening to this one, right? So let's get back. Okay, and then over here we got a Kindle, right? So you already know what is the Kindle, right? And also we got some Google. Okay, we got some Google Chrome, in which I can, surf the web, but you surf the web using hotspot, right? So this one right here, I think Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, these applications right here needs an internet, right? But I think I'm gonna use a hotspot for this one, right? So we've got some Chrome, okay, and also we've got some videos right over here. So I already saved some videos, right, from my computer, from my laptop. Okay, what is this one? Lightapkeys.com. There is your new mod version. Okay, update. So okay, it needs to update. Okay, what is this one? Download file again. Okay, okay, do you want to download? Okay, install, right? Okay, app not installed. What is happening? Okay, and download. Okay, what just happened? Download MX player, right? It needs an MX player. So mod. I think this one right here. Okay, so got some problem right over here. Okay, okay, and then okay, download anyway. It's not harmful, right? Okay. Okay, so kind of that one. It seems like okay. So we've got some, yeah, download complete. Do you want to install application? It doesn't require any special access. Yes. Yes, it's still not okay. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back. So but I think I still can use. But I think I still can use the videos, right? Let's try. Okay, we've got some videos, and yeah, I go right there. Some videos from my, right? So let's go gonna check some videos. Okay. Um. This also gonna be muted again. Okay. Okay, so already, right? So we've got some music right here. Get some music folders. Okay, skip that one. Okay, we've got some gallery right here, in which I can, yes, check my pictures right over here, right? As you can see, pictures, right? Can see like that one. So yes, okay, what is this one? Okay. And you let that one, so you can check that one. So this is the albums. I think okay. Kind of check that one right over here, right? Okay, so you got the Pikachu right over here, the Pokemons, right? And it's also yeah, wallpapers, right? That I save from up, that I save it up, right? That I save it up. Okay, we got yeah our dogs right here and cats. Also this one right over here, right? So also we got some FM radio, right? So I'm gonna have to put some earphones. So I think I don't have earphones in my desk. Okay. Okay, I don't have an earphone in my desk, but I can use that one. So we've got some recorder right here, in which I can record my voice. Right, we've got some recorder right here, and then also we've got this ebook. Right, I also got some ebook right here. If you I want if from the internet or from my laptop, right, I can save some ebooks. Right, and it's also we've got the clock right here, and also a calculator. Also we got some calculator, file transfer, right? Okay, sorry for that. Don't miss new updates from Send Anywhere. Okay, okay. Yeah, you have been unsubscribed from our okay. We got some file transfer right here. If you can from your phone into this one, from laptop into this one, right? Okay. So that is the touch again to exit. Okay. We've got also the file manager right here. Phone storage. Why? Yeah, phone storage. It's a phone store, a phone, right? So use is 1.98 gigabyte, right? So and it's also the SD card is the SD card is 512 gigabyte, right? You get music, videos, pictures, APKs, documents, zips, recents, favorites, and what is one? A folder. Okay, yeah, yes, the folder, right? And also the last one is the settings, right? So okay, what I really like about for this one is also I really like is because it is so compact, and also this is and also this is my daily music player, right? The Innioasis G3 MP3 player. But I cannot install a what is this called an aim MP3, right? AIM. So it's an application for Android, and it's an application for Android. And then also what I really like about is also I can right. So I still can I just want to categorize all my music, right? So that is also the one that I am is when is the cons for this one is cannot download, right, and install. So I am trying to find out how to install application from this one, since I think only right that this is an Android smart Android MP3, right, since it is powered by Google, right? And it's also the user interface is also Chrome, right? Chrome, I think Chrome OS. So I have to figure out how to install some APKs, right? And also the pros of this one, very compact, lightweight, and also very easy to use, and my daily music driver, right? I am not using my phone for music. This is the only one that I use for music right now. Okay, ever since I have this, I this is my daily this is my daily music driver, and which is I also using Bluetooth, right? And also I also using Bluetooth, and the one that I use is my So okay, that's it, right? So that's it for the review of the Innioasis G3. So right, it's already been battery is gonna be going low, so I'm gonna have to charge it up, right? So battery life is also good, right? Battery life is also good, and I really like it also, right? It's because it is so I repeat as what I have said earlier, very compact and lightweight, and it's a good one also for me to have this speakers, no distraction to social media, right? I only check my phone, right? I only check my phone when it is have a notification of my videos in YouTube, right? It's also for my also Facebook, family, friends, only that. But this one right here is a lifesaver for me. No distractions, no distractions of social media. Only music that I listen to when I am going to work, right? When I am going to work, riding riding a bus, right? So this one right here is good, and no, and so yeah, you know, you just have to listen the music to it. But one thing I also find out is because when I am playing music, it's gonna be stop for 1 second and then play it again. So I think the problem is it's not a big problem to me, right? So it's not a big problem to me. Stop the music for 1 second and then go back again. Oh, it's just say 1 to 3 seconds and then back again for the music. But it's not a big deal for me, right? So it is still good, right? And it's also fun to have it also. This one right here, the Innioasis G3, right? So okay, I think that's it for this vlog, and I hope you enjoy watching. And please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you will notify all of my upcoming future videos. Okay, so stay tuned, and gonna be a good one also. So I have so many techs and gadgets that I have to review ever since I have bought this, one, right? When I got my work, and then also to buy some things, right? To buy some helpful items to buy some helpful items that update, and also an update of the products that I bought from Temu and also AliExpress. Right, so stay tuned, and see you again in the next video, everyone.